Hello all and welcome to today's Feed the Beast Magic Pack Let's Play. We're carrying on with the multi-farm that I was talking about last episode. I've built up an area ready to show you. So this setup is for the largest size of the multi-farm, but this is the minimum setup. So to make up for this size you just need to make this 5 wide instead of 3 wide, but for now we'll stick with the 3 and expand later on. So you have a multi-block here now and we need it to do all the work we need it to do. So to do that we need to build a few items, notably items to automate things like power and water and so on. So let me show you here my workbench. So first of all we need to make a farm hatch, which allows you to output all your items and input items. You've got your farm gearbox, which allows you to power your multi-farm using power pipe C2C. And we also need a farm valve, and the farm valve, as you guessed, allows you to input water into your farm. So why don't I grab these items now and carry on building. Okay, so I've got a few items ready here to show this build, so let's carry on. Got pickaxe, yeah. So what we need to do first of all is dig up a few squares. And we want to output water and so on, so we'll do it underneath. So first of all we're going to do the water valve. So we need to put some water to go into it. So if we... I got some monsters underneath I think, so I'll deal with them now quickly. That's him dealt with. So we need water first of all, so if we... where should we place it? In the middle? I will do it by here. So if we take this block out and add our water valve. So if we put our water valve in, next we need power. So we'll add the power in. So that's the gearbox. Then we need some hatch to output all your items. So we'll put this by here. So there's our 3 block setup. Next we need to input the water supply. So I've got my aqueous accumulator ready. So I'll just dig out a little channel by here now. Got buckets ready, yeah. And we place him in there. That's slowly filling up. We need to get out of here in a minute. So we'll cover all this up later on. Okay, let's grab some water. It's not too far to go anyway. And head back. Right, so we got some, now we got some water. We can connect this up to the valve. Which is this one, I think. Just double check. It's the gearbox, sorry. And this one is the valve. Okay, so let's swap those two around. And we need some pipes, so if we get our liquid ducts, and it's simply just connect up the, I placed that in the wrong place, so let me just alter this. Right, I've moved it in the right position now. We just need to connect up the liquid ducts. So we'll do that now. And I used the wrong pipes. So liquid ducts we need. And we just need to use the wrench in it. There we go. Disconnect that, and it should be supplied with the water now. There you go. Next we need to connect power, and I think it was this one. So wooden conductor pipe, I think it was that one. Let's check. Nope. We need this one, it is. There you go. And you just place that on there. Next we need the power. It should be this one. Yep. It's that one. So let me get the pipe set up. Conduct the pipe. To double check, you just do that. So that was the power, as I said. And it's getting dark outside, so I'll get some sleep. As I was saying, we need to connect the power, so I've got my pipes ready. So we'll just place them like that, and we need a wooden conductor pipe. This is only temporary for now until I connect it up to my main house. It's just getting this set up to show you. And that one's connected. So we need to go into our pack a minute just to get some coal. And this is when I was mining a minute ago. So we get the coal, place that in there, and we need a switch on the side to turn it on. Okay, for some reason it's not turning on. I will fix that in a minute. And next up we need to connect the item transport. So I've dug a little area out by here. And we're going to place a chest roughly in this position. So I place some stone transport pipes here, place a chest on top, and connect up these pipes. I might need a wooden transport pipe here, but let's just see what happens for now. And there's that. We've got our item transport, water, and power supply. So I just need to get the items in this slot here now, which is going to be For the trees you need humus, which will build an area for the plants to grow, and your saplings to go in here. And you can adapt this further using your soldering iron and your integrated circuit board. So basically to do that you get some tubes like this, your copper, tin and bronze. You place them in the sockets that you want them to go and change that for managed farms. This is for trees, so that's copper. Bronze is for crops, and tin is for a peat bog. So I might do it at this, so let's do it like crop, peat and 2 trees, and that gives you your circuit board with the settings. Now if you go into the Multifarm, you've got a slot by here, so all you do is you place this right there and it should change like so. Now we need to add some power and to get these items to work, so let me place these items I need to go in here. So we need dirt, bog earth and some humus. So let me go into the house now and make up these items. First up we need some sand, some dirt, and if you go into the NEI, first of all make some humus, which is basically dirt surrounded by compost or dirt surrounded by fertilizer. So we'll use compost, which is quite easy to make. So to make compost you need wheat surrounded by dirt, and we've got wheat ready here, so let me grab some more dirt. And make this item. There we go, we've got plenty there. One more for luck. So we've got 64 compost, and we need to surround this by dirt. So let's place the dirt around it now. Which gives us a stack of humus. So we get quite a bit of this, that'll do for now. And we need to get rid of some items a second. And we can get rid of our pipes now, I think. So I'll place my there. Bucket we don't need, table we don't need. Give it some of that as well. Now we got 3 stacks of humus. Now we also need some dirt and some bog earth. So bog earth is made using buckets surrounded by sand and dirt. So which should give us a 6. So okay, let's do that now. We'll get our bucket now and pick up some water. And we needed to sand surrounded by water, right? Some dirt. Gives us 6 bog earth, and I need to do this near a power supply, so I'm going to quickly grab workbench. There we go, and grab some water. Now it would be quicker if I use this method using water cans. So let me grab some water cans. I think I got some upstairs. There we go. So each stack will give us 6. So we need to make another 8 or 9. So let's make 8 or 9 for now. Should do it. Place that in the middle and repeat what I just did, which gives us a whole stack of bog earth, and we're more or less ready to insert these items into the farm. So grab another 2 stacks of dirt, and we also need seeds and so on, so I have to get rid of something. Don't need the salt and iron. The book. Okay, so now we need some saplings. So for now you can plant any types of trees you want on the Multifarm, and I've only got spruce saplings, so we'll use these for now. Oh, you can even do an oak, so we'll do that, and we need some seeds. Okay, you ready to go? And I think it's getting dark again. Just get some sleep now when that goes away. Okay, so we've got our items now and we need to place them into the Multifarm. So we've got a peat farm which uses bog earth. We've got a managed crop farm which uses seeds. So the seeds go this side. And saplings for the trees. Okay, and also we need humus to go underneath the trees. That should give us plenty, and we need dirt of course, so if I get rid of some of that, and this should give us all the items we need to get the farm going. Next up we need some fertilizer. It goes in here. Now this compost can be used. No, I was wrong. You need to get some apatite, I think it's called. Which I've got in one of these chests. There it is, I got 64. So let's take half a stack of that. And you need to surround it by ash or sand. So for now we'll create some sand on it until I get this peat farm going. and I can make a peat engine to create ash and so on. So let's get some sand. There's plenty for now. And place this in the socket by here. So we've got fertilizer, our surface to grow on, and our saplings and seeds all ready. Next up we need to tidy up this area. So if I a temporary tunnel down here and recover some of these areas up. Okay. Next we need to add the power supply, so might be a bit dark here. Let's just check now. Cold, yes. And for some reason it's not working. Okay. I'll just work out what's wrong with this now and I'll be right back. Right, I swapped the engines round. I got rid of the steam engine and put in the Stirling engine instead. Now, if you go up top now, and we should see things starting to work. It would work quicker if I had more engines, but once that warms up it should get my farm working. So why don't we come back when this is finished laying down its foundations. As you can see, the multi-farm is almost complete. It's just doing the bog earth side. If you're wondering why there's these gaps by here, that's because I haven't used a full-size multi-farm, but when I expand this a little bit, it should fill up right to here, and we'll have even more products coming out of our multi-farm. I've had to alter this pipe output as, like I said, you needed a wooden pipe, and I placed a thing above there, and I need to refuel my engines. If you notice, I put the steam engines back as I needed the water supply, so I just altered that a little bit. So let me put some fuel back in here now, and I gotta place 2 switches down so I can turn them off for now. There you go. So we have power going through, water and items coming out. So my next task is to find a way of supplying this using maybe the auto crafting tables or something, and outputting all this into my sorting system at the house. And also I need to bring in a different power supply, as this steam engines are a bit slow, but it seems to be doing a good job so far. Just this peat bog side seems to be a bit slow, as it's got everything it needs, and it resupplies itself with the seeds and the trees, shrubs. However, we need to resupply humus and bog earth every now and again. As you can see, it's already run out of humus, so if we place some more Luckily I've got some more in my chest. And it looks like fertilizer takes a long time to go through. But everything is pretty good so far. So we've now got a good supply of wood and wheat. So let's go and see how much we've got so far. Well, that's not bad from only making this about an hour, half hour ago. It was pretty good. So we've got spruce. I can add all the other tree types into this farm if I want to. So I'll probably go and have a look for the rest of the shrubs and add them in, which will allow me to make a load of items using different woods. Like you've got all these different varieties of stairs, for example, and you've got a load of different types of wood as well. So plenty of building opportunities there. So for now we'll just leave this run and gather a few materials now while I let that run and check on my other areas. Well, I was gonna do some more stuff today, but I just realized I'm running out of time, so by next episode I'm going to feed this into my sorting system and get the power supply going and so on. So for now we're just going to leave things run, and I'll see you next episode where I will have done all the things I said I was going to do. And another thing I might do is supply this wheat when it's grown into my cow farm, as I keep running out of wheat. I think it's low right now. Yes, it's out. So that's it for today's episode, and I'll see you soon.